Jeff, do you notice anything different about me? A certain glow, perhaps?
Oh, you're pregnant.
Close. You are looking at a man in escrow.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
give
in
birth to a
escrow.
house.
I'm in
So
escrow.
you actually you made the deal. You might get the
put
house.
an offer on a house. That offer was accepted. Escrow was negotiated. I guess that's a thing. Like the length of the escrow, you kind of negotiate that too.
It's not the length of the escrow that matters, Dan.
It's the motion of the ocean. Yeah. So we agreed on it, and I docu-signed a thing, and we're off. I think I'll have a house in 30 days.
What will make this new house better than your current house?
It's giant. It's bigger.
Wait, so how do you utilize that space? Are you going to just be like running around or having?
Well, Cody and I went through it the other day, and we did realize that because initially we had this plan. Like Cody and we're going to go, okay, we're going to have a master bedroom, but then we're going to each have our own bedroom, so that because we like the psychological health of. Like, hey, if we're together, we choose to be together. Like Cody still has her apartment and she's been, sleeping at my place so regularly that you could almost call it living with me. But I think there's an important thing there for her, maybe for me too, where it's like, hey, you can't take this person for granted. They got their own apartment. Like they don't need to be here. And, getting in little squabbles and the repairing is maybe easier, thinking like, no one's a hostage here.
Yeah, and so when you want to be romantic and like connect, you can go back into the main like sanctum sanctorum.
Right, and that I think is the more important thing is what it does. It's not about like, oh, let's prepare to be like squabbling and then people are actually going to sleep in these other rooms. It probably never happen, but psychologically, what that transforms your master bedroom into, which is like. It's like a hotel suite, It's like this is not a place for Dan to have his USB cables all over the place and stuff. So when we were shopping for a house, we had a certain bedroom count, and it was kind of ridiculous because it included two bedrooms, a master bedroom, and then in addition to that, we want a guest room, and there's other shit that we want, and so it was like, God damn, you need that many bedrooms? Okay, and we found a place that has that many, but the master bedroom is it's got these gigantic walk-in closets. They're like his and hers walk-in closets. Like you could put a bed in my closet. So I'm not going to put a bed in my closet, but at the same time, I feel like I could be such a pig in that closet. Like Cody says, as long as there are your shits behind that door, I'm never going to be like.
Wait, what do you mean precisely? Like what would be piggish behind? I just mean
like my half of my current bedroom. Like Cody's kind of a neat freak. My half of my current bedroom looks like a 10-year-old boy's bedroom. Like I just dropped clothes where I take them off so I can put them on tomorrow. And it's just kind of, and then I'll get like an electronic thing from Amazon and I'll open it up and the boxes are all over the place and there's like cables running everywhere. And I got like a USB hub where an alarm clock goes and there's like cords coming out and,
Is there kind of a sexy scenario where if you have the master bedroom where that is the let's be together because we love each other and we're going to smooch, but we also have our separate rooms where we're doing our own thing. Wait, when the master...
But we're not going to do that anymore.
No.
We decided we got these giant walk-in closets. Like we don't need... The upshot of it is that we were walking around the house and we're like, okay, so this is where the tavern's going to go. This is where
the tavern?
Yeah, I got a tavern in my house now.
Okay, so you're going to recreate another tavern where you have a lounge.
I don't want to lose shit by moving. Like, I got a tavern and I got a theater. I mean, you got to have a place to... It's not a real theater. You don't have to freak out. Or sneeze or whatever you did.
He didn't freak out. He just went... Huh.
No, he sneezed or something. He's got a luxury allergy. I get it. I had a hard time cutting. My immune system started to shut down too when I realized how fucking rich I was.
So now
I was like,
you're going to have...
Achoo. God damn.
Now you're going to have one master bedroom and not two separate sanctums. It'll be one main sanctum. And is Cody or you going to have the other bedroom when you guys are not like...
We each get Cody and I each have 2 bedrooms
to choose from,
to play with.
right?
Like, so we could make one of those. I could make one my bedroom. I could put a bed in it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put like a green screen in it or something. I'm gonna put a sound booth in there. I'm gonna be like, she seems to have an invisible touch,
Right.
Or I want one. I'm gonna make a panic room. Here's what
I just panicked when you wanted to Phil Collins rooms.
Here's the thing I'm really gonna do. Like, there's there's like this rather large closet that it doesn't necessarily, the layout of the house doesn't indicate that there should be anything there. There was this one house we saw. It was a really nice house hunting adventure because we looked at some places where I was like, this place is fucking rad, and then you got to kind of like think, like, does rad mean you want to live here? Like, it's hard to, you're looking at a house and you're like, I always like picture myself in these places, and then it's always ironic. And then I'm like, do the ironic thing, like do live for your biopic, like have this third act begin, and it says like 10 years later, and it's like fade in on some shit that makes your mom sick, like just makes people shake their head in Wisconsin and go like, God damn, this motherfucker lives in a giant concrete block with fucking nude sculptures overlooking a fucking
what is the
Malibu infinity pool, and it's a fucking barbecue shaped like a pretzel because Tim Burton designed it or something. I looked at a place that had a turntable garage. It's just like you just put your Prius on there and just fucking rotisserie it for your Coke parties. And like, check out my fucking Prius, man. It's just like moving around in a circle.
Why? What?
I think
I think that was built originally for a choo-choo train, so you could
the alleged
roundhouse.
Purpose would be that you pull into the garage head first. You don't have to back in, and then you turn it around.
Crazy.
It's rad, but it's not home. Like the place that we looked at that was rad.
Home. Yeah,
I think
that was Christian Slater who said that.
The walls looked like a place that you would build in No Man's Sky. Like, it was like out of wood. If you've ever played No Man's Sky and you've made a shelter out of wood, it's like that's what the outside of this one place looked like.
You've lost the whole crowd now. You're talking about video games and buying a giant mansion right now.
I'm trying to get back. I know I lost him on the mansion. I'm getting him back with the fucking video game thing.
How big does your house need to be for you to be comfortable? Is size the important thing here? Just like, cause you're just you and Cody. Like, how big does the house need to be?
Size is important to me. Sorry, I'm picking peanuts out of my teeth.
You also kind of went a little Lithgow right there.
Size is important. You need room for a Harry to go with your Hendersons. Get out. Size is important to me. I want floor space and elbow room. Like whatever. I got it. So, but there was this one place that we looked at, like the rad place that was not home. I was like, I would feel fat living here. Like, this is a place for a person that is like on display or something. And it's like interesting, radical house. But like, there was a place there when you went down the stairs, there was a bookshelf at the bottom of the stairs. And then the bookshelf was a secret door for like a little chamber. It could have been like they said a panic room, but I'm like, if I'm panicked, I'm not going down half of the stairs and but it's not a panic room. But
where would you go if you were panicked?
I'll get on that later. But but here's what I got inspired by it. I'm like that's the only thing that this house that I want in the house that I want. So I'm gonna have a contractor make a bookcase door on this like big closet, and I'm gonna put all of the monitors in there for all of the security cameras, so that if I'm having a party, I can be like, Alfred, mind the guests, and then I like go down and I like look 2 ways, and then I want to make it activated with a book.
Wait,
you got to pull a book out and it goes like click, like a Goonies booby trap, and then it goes open, and then you just go in there and just watch the perimeter through the monitors. I wouldn't put cameras in my house. You can come to a party at my house. I'm not going to monitor you. I have my limits.
You've just said that you will.
No, if you're outside, I'll be watching you because I got to monitor that perim.
What if you get like big paintings of people and you have their eyes be little cameras?
Oh yeah.
I got a Mon My Perim. Okay, but once you're in my house, your civil liberties are safe. You like, I'm not Chuck Berry. I'm not gonna be like watching you poo poo.
You gotta totes Mons the Perims. Now let's say you had a library that the book was the lever that opened up the secret chamber.
Yeah, baby.
Now, obviously, we can't use this one like after we say this, but right now, what title of book would be the one that you would pull?
I think we can use it. I mean, like, look, if you come over to my house and you find a bookcase, you know what's behind there, and it's not like my suit of armor or my actual Batman armor's back there. Like, I'm not a real crime fighter, but it's just fun to be like, But so we yeah. I mean, do you think? I mean, there's two ways to go
right
here.
Now, you've got the Encyclopedia Britannica. You've got all of Vonnegut. You've got this. You've got that. Like, what is the one that you would?
Yeah, I mean, what's Fall of the House of Usher? Is that because you're like walled in? What are books about books or doors?
My question is, because it's an interesting thought, is would it be your favorite book or something that was thematic, like you're saying?
Yeah, you go thematic. You know,
you go thematic.
Yeah.
So don't let the right one in. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a novelization of the Doors movie.
The Doors. Behind the Green Door.
Or I'd go meta and just have the book be like, I would do every single book fake. It would be like,
all right, but one book says this is the one you're looking for.
Yeah, one book would be like Tales from the Secret Door Knob.
Yeah, don't touch this book.
Yeah,
that'd be the one.
It's gonna be great.
So you're in escrow. I've never tried to buy a house. So what does that mean for you right now?
Escrow is a flux period of where the buyer no longer has to bid against other people. I think bidding is closed, and then it's like,
was you versus the bank?
It's just a period of time. It's just like a handshake before the sex, kind of like there's still time to get out of the deal, mostly on the buyer side.
I just had sex the other night.
Side.
I just had sex the other night, and the handshake.
You shake their hand,
and you're like,
pleasure to do business with you.
It's a pleasure about to do business with you.
It's for me on my side, it's a time for me to send over inspectors and stuff. So you have someone look at the fireplaces, you have someone check out the wiring, look for tarantula nests. I don't know. And it's like a time to negotiate a little bit. If you find something that's fucked up, like there's a gas leak in this house, like you gonna knock off a little of the price because I'm gonna fix it when I move in, or are you gonna fix it before I move in?
But you'll be leaving the neighborhood. You'll be moving to the valley now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could say more, but
it's not like we ever hang out in you live walking distance from my place. We never hang out. I'll see you as much in the Valley Village as we do now. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I'll keep my old place, so it'll be like a pied-à-terre overlooking the drawing room.
What's that going to be, like a bed and breakfast? What are you making there?
I don't know. A pied-à-terre, baby.
A pied-à-terre?
Yeah.
For who?
Me. Moi.
You'll have your own pied-à-terre.
Yeah. No, I'm going to fix it up and see, and then I'll feel out, can I rent this yearly?
What was the desire to leave that place and get a new one?
Cody, Cody didn't want to move into a dude's house. She wanted to pick a house with a dude, and so that we're starting a new chapter together. And it needed to be bigger.
Did you have a bubble throat there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'd still be moving around this time anyway, but I probably would have ended up in a rad house with a fucking carousel garage. I've talked to people who bought some of these modern houses.
Just have a pool and a back house that I can just squat in whenever I need to.
There's my house is like a hotel now. It's like I'm actually actively in the market for a Cato. I may end up having to murder someone.
In the same way, well, no, get a Cato first and then murder somebody.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
You get a Cato Kalin and then you murder somebody.
I know. You think I can't help murder somebody?
Oh, Well, no, Kato didn't help. He was just a witness.
Oh, okay.
He heard
Never
a thump.
mind
He
then.
wasn't even a witness. He just happened to be in the back house and he heard a thump on the wall.
He heard a thump.
Yeah.
It's a witness. You're a witness.
I didn't
Heard a
follow
thump.
the OJ case.
Could have been the thump of corrupt LAPD with a systemic race problem. That's my John Travolta as what's his name?
Oh shit! What's his name?
Doesn't
The
matter.
lawyer. Come on, guys.
Robert. No, the other one, not the Kardashian. The
No, that's the black guy. No,
Shapiro.
Is he Shapiro?
Robert Shapiro. Yeah.
Travolta was Shapiro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot of fun performances in that movie. All right. Yeah. Retiring from public life.
Now, when you have a pool, how much time do you think you, Dan Harmon, are going to spend?
I think we've
geez,
covered
I don't
this
know.
topic.
All right. Yeah, it's
Not much was the answer. Not much was the answer.
so. Escrow lasts how long? How long that you might pull the trigger on having this new home?
30 days.
30 days.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna take my sweet time because I love my current house. So I'm gonna sit over there. I have people installing right now like this crazy like electronic system in my old house. They don't even know they're doing it in a
Your old house,
decoy house.
You mean
Yeah.
the one? Yeah.
But I'm auditioning them unawares. Like I'm like, let's see if you got the right stuff. Maybe I'll let you wire up my bigger house. I'm just watching them and pretending I live there. I'm like, oh, what if I wanted to play the stereo? Oh, well, then you'd go like this. Or maybe I just go over to my other bigger house, listen to music over there, you dumb piece of shit. Get back to work.
What happens to your fish? How do the fish get?
Oh, that is a tough subject.
Because you got fish,
Yeah, I got fish.
and how do they get moved around?
They don't get moved.
What?
That's a custom.
You're gonna kill your fish?
I'm not going to kill my fish.
You're gonna have your fish murdered?
Cody
Wink.
ain't into the fish tank. It's a custom, like, fucking Bruckheimer fish tank. Like, it is very Michael Mann. Like, it was the fulfillment of a dream I had as a child. I wanted to have a saltwater fish tank. McGathy and I, kind of custom designed one for the corner. McGathy, built this beautiful tavern in my old house. And part of that was she knew I wanted that fish tank. And it's like, I've now scratched that itch. I'm not a fish tank guy. I
Are
now
these
know.
fish gonna die? What's gonna happen to these
I
fish?
don't know how it works when you move out and you got a fish tank.
I'm pretty sure it's up to you. I'm pretty sure that you have your finger on that trigger.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you just but I'm saying I don't know if do you just
You've washed
wait?
your hands.
Do you just wait for the fish that are in there to die of old age? Like, do you just keep coming back and visiting them and going hey, how's it going, Greg? Still kicking, huh? Boy, getting pretty empty in there. Yeah, well, we're fish, Usually, there's a bit more turnover than this. It's just me and the snails now. Yeah, I don't expect you to understand how it works out here, but I moved. Well, there's plenty of water in here. I know, but I can't breathe water.
How many current alive fish do you have?
I don't even know. That's why I know I'm not a fish tank guy. I don't have.
You're a fish
names.
murderer. You might as well be on Deadliest Catch.
I'm a fish murderer the same way I'm a cow murderer because I'm not vegan. I mean, which is a lot because I'm supporting a marketplace that I by buying fish and putting them on display in my house, I incentivized a marketplace that someone out there is catching and breeding fish that are.
But you
I'm not going to kill these fish. These fish are fucking as happy as you
There's
can
no
get
way to,
in a
there's,
tank.
there's no way to transport these fish into your new place. Are you saying you're done with these fish?
Yeah,
Fuck these fish.
I'm not a fish tank guy anymore. It's
Which means you're a fish murderer. These fish can go.
I think you're projecting a lot in there.
Could you send these fish to a better home? Is what I mean. Could these fish
I'm
go
sure
live?
you can. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think I'm gonna put them in a net and whip them across the yard or something? That would be harder than leaving them where they're alive.
But how hard? It seems very hard to find a home for fish.
I know. Nextdoor app, yeah, I can check in with these maniacs that are. I should check back in on that. I wonder if Rebecca ever got her secondhand bark collar so that she could try one out without expending too much on her mission to make her dog not bark. God damn it. Who was that guy that was on her case? It was like, your dog is barking because he's psychologically scarred. And then everyone else is like, give him pills. I got pills. Come over, get some pills. Oh, I'd love to try those pills. You're all insane. You need to socialize your dogs. Shut up, Greg. Greg's the name of the fish, too. I know.
Right, yeah.
I'm not good at making up names.
So the fish will find a home.
The fish, if I do nothing, which is what I've done as a fish owner heretofore, like the fish stay alive. Like among the things I don't do is tell the person that feeds the fish to not feed them. Right. I mean, like, I have default mechanisms that ensure a healthy, luxurious life for these fish in their little tank. But I don't know what I'm gonna have to find homes for them, I guess. There's a little prawn in there, a couple prawns. Adorable. Always wanted a prawn. Then I got one and I was like, boring. Looks like a shrimp hanging out. It was just when I was a kid.
A prawn is a shrimp.
When I was a kid, we had a freshwater tank, and like we would go to the tropical fish store. And my mom was like into keeping a fish tank. I had a plecostomus. I had like various things, and I was more into it then. My mom was into it, and we go to the tropical fish store, and then there was the saltwater section, and it was like that's where all the cool fish were. We're like, whoa, this thing looks like a spider, and my mom would go, those are for rich people, you know. I was like, those are hard to maintain. They're expensive, all this stuff. And so just as surely as whenever I buy peanut butter on Amazon, I will sort by price descending and pick the top one because fuck everyone that
You buy your peanut butter on Amazon?
Price descending. If someone out there comes out with a $50 jar of peanut butter, I'll be their only customer. I blindly, I sort things by price descending and click the top one because I'm just like, never again, man. Never deprived.
So you don't just go roll down to the Gelson's and scoop up some peanut butter there?
Oh, yeah, no, I love going down to the Gelson's. The fuck are you talking about? You think I want pore germs? The fuck?
You've become a monster. You don't enjoy walking down to the market and rolling around the produce section and go, oh, this apple looks pretty groovy.
Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love that. I've always loved strangers. They're great people. I love their babies. I love it when strangers have babies, take them out in public, and it's my problem. I love that. I love almost stepping on some urchin's head and getting a shit look from their terrible parent. Like, why is your baby rolling in dirt in public? I should have stepped on it. I should have stepped on your baby. But I can't, because then you'd Google me and be like, jackpot! People probably put babies in front of me on purpose. I was at a Target once, and I kicked a baby. It was rolling around. You know those days in Target when there's like a sale and it looks like a fucking war zone? You walk in there and go, what the fuck happened to Target? What is it? What are we in fucking Beirut? Sorry to Beirut. It's the Paris of the Mideast. But it's like I kicked a fucking baby. It was like rolling around in the clothes. It's just like, what is a baby? It just looks like a bunch of clothes. You can't it's a Target covered in clothes. Everyone's just like, I can't believe people go in there and go, oh, there's a sale at Target. What's this, $3? Nah, I don't need that. Drop. They just drop it on the floor. It's insanity.
Oh, so you've been to a Target?
I've been to a Target. This is like 20 years ago. When I was I had the idea I was going to, buy 5 of the same shirt. I'm like, okay, I'll go to a Target. It was like a war zone. And then I'm like looking around. I'm like, let me just find some shirts. And it was like I kicked this wet, mushy thing. It's like, that wasn't a pile of clothes.
I thought you were joking. You actually kicked a baby.
Yeah.
A human child.
Yes, I kicked him.
I thought you were doing a bit. So this child actually rolls around the floor.
Yeah, it was rolling around in the dirty floor clothes. Yes, it was like playing a game called Bet You Think That I'm Clothes and Walk on Me. And the mom was just too busy throwing shirts on the floor to like, and I'm like, I kicked the kid. And I was like, oh shit. And the kid was like, ah. And the mom looked at me like she gave me this look. Like,
oh yeah. I know the look. We all know the look.
Why you kick my baby
Yeah,
look?
you fucking know, you baby kicker.
And I was like, I gave her this look. I was like, it's like, come on. Que sera, sera is the look I gave her. C'est la vie.
Okay.
Like, how many languages, we're fucking, your baby gonna get stepped on. Like, if when I was in public with my mom, she was like, this is not your house. She was like you go to a movie theater if you're watching a movie and then you're like, Mom, how come the Jabberwockies don't know that? She's like, shut the fuck up. What are you? They're not your living room. Jesus Christ, there's all these people here. Well, God damn, she's right. It's important to be shamed about public behavior. I have a little bit of anxiety, but I'm a better person for it. I think my mom would say, what if everyone here did what you just did? How would that work for you? Is that the world you want to live in? I'd be like, oh God, no, that's gross. I just wipe my boogers all over something. I don't want to live in booger world. She was a good mom in that sense. I mean, she really knew how to lay down the suppressive fire.
What was the aftermath of you kicking the baby? Like, did everything turn out okay?
It was just kind of, it was like flashing headlights at each other. I was like, you kicked my baby. I'm like, your baby's laying in dirt. Like, we didn't set it with our eyes, and then she just like called the baby's name and had it like, squirm over to her.
Squirm.
Like a little larva.
How like an infant, like under a year old?
Yeah, it was old enough to know better. Like, it wasn't like a baby, like a helpless baby. Like, it was like it had
a baby of means.
It had motility. It had like its decision making. It was like, I think I'm gonna go over there, roll around on the floor. Now that's not the baby.
But you were so excited about shirts. 5 apiece that you were walking around
so excited
willy-nilly and just like don't even watch your step.
I was walking.
No situational awareness.
There was no excitement. I wasn't looking for babies. That's right. Yeah, you're right about that. I was walking. Yeah.
Heads up, looking for shirts. Babies, beware. Yeah, no, it's stupid that there's babies on the ground. I agree with that.
Well, I mean, you're kind of taking her side.
I'm taking
That's
your
what
side.
you do. I mean, you're a contrarian.
I'm taking your side. I'm saying it like, why leave a baby on the ground?
You're coming around.
You're going to get walked on.
There was the initial round of you're always challenging me. You're like, oh, Dan's a piece of shit. Let's find out why. Like, that's what the show is now. That's fine.
That's what the show has always been, Dan. The show has always been about
there was a time when it was like, oh, I'm sharing my life and you're helping me stay on track. And now it's like, I'm not sharing my life. I'm like hiding and I'm like, I don't know. I ate a hot dog yesterday. And you're like, you ate a hot dog. Prove it. I'm like, I don't know. It was a thing between buns. Define buns. I don't know, like 2 pieces of bread. What's your favorite bread? Name 3 breads. I don't know, Jeff. Whole wheat, like whole grain. Whole grain! And I can't be like, can I get back to what I was talking about? Because what I was talking about is I hate doing the show and I wish I was dead. I don't want that conversation to finish. No, I'm actually very happy. I don't know if I wish I was. I hate doing the show. I'm very happy.